I am audible, sir. Okay. Dear participants, very good afternoon, all of you. Now we are going to start first session of faculty development program on creation of digital academic platform approved by Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Aurangabad. Today's session topic is learning management system, Moodle, and today's session's resource person is Honorable Dr. B. Surendranath Reddy, sir. Sir, first, thank you. Firstly, I thank you accepting our invitation and giving your valuable time through your busy schedule. First, I introduce a brief introduction of Reddy sir. Reddy sir is assistant professor from School of Mathematical Sciences, Swami Ramananda Tirtha Marathwada University, Nanded, Maharashtra. Sir completed his BSc from SV University, Tirupati in 2001 to 2004. Sir completed his MSc from Hyderabad Central University during 2004 to 2006. Sir completed his PhD from Hyderabad Central University during 2006 to 2011 under the guidance of Professor V. Suresh, who is a Bhatnagar awardee. Reddy sir's research area is algebra analysis and soft set theory. Sir published 20 research papers with 47 citations, 3 HI index, 1 I-10 index. I think very rarely we can see research papers with such number of citation index and H index. This is great opportunity to listen and learn such scholar. 2 MPhil and 3 PhD students awarded and 4 PhD students are working under the guidance of Reddy sir. Sir has completed one minor research project from Rajiv Gandhi Science and Technology Commission titled Awareness and Training on Free Open Source Mathematical Software. Sir also working coordinator for NIRF Swami Ramananda Tirtha Marathwada University, Nanded. Also coordinator of online courses, Swami Ramananda Tirtha Marathwada University, Nanded. Reddy sir organized 3 FDP courses on ICT tools with 17,000 teachers participation and delivered more than 30 talks during COVID-19 pandemic. 9,500 teachers across the country are following Reddy sir's YouTube channel and 4 lakh views for our sir's videos on online teaching since the COVID-19 lockdown. He qualified the SCU entrance for MSc admission in 2004, merit cum mean scholarship holder during MSc, qualified CSIR, JRF, NET during 3rd semester of MSc, delivered more than 30 lectures in UGC NetSet coaching scheme, and sir also working institutional NAC core committee member of Swami Ramananda Tirtha Marathwada University, Nanded. I think this is very short introduction of Reddy sir. You will know him through his presentation very soon. Instead of talking much more time, I request Honorable Reddy sir, please start your session. Reddy sir.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, first of all, I would like to thank organizers for organizing a faculty development program on creation of digital academic platform organized by ACS College, Hille. And I would like to thank organizers, Deepak sir, and especially one of our colleague from sub-center Latur, Sagar Kondekar sir. He called me and asked, otherwise really I might have not in a position to give any lecture right now because we have a NAC visit next month. So thank you, sir, because he is our colleague and friend, so I should not say no also. Now there are many participants are here. They might have already seen me sometime, might have attended some lectures. What I will do here is today I am going to discuss one of the useful learning management system, that is Moodle. Okay. Before starting and doing many things, there are other learning management systems also. If you feel Moodle is little heavy, actually I try my best efforts to make sure that Moodle is not at all difficult. It is very easy. You just need to have some focus, and a few days if you practice, you can actually use Moodle. It is very easy. Whoever not going to use Moodle, then at least use some learning management system, not because of online platform, online teaching. For all your kind information, our university, we are started using Edmodo learning management system in 2000, at the end of 2017 or 2018 beginning. Before 2 years before this lockdown, because learning management system is necessary even if we are having a physical classroom teaching learning, because it enables us to track the progress of the students, connect the students easily, share the information. Okay. So don't think that whatever we are learning right now is just because of this COVID and lockdown. Any technological tools, skills we learn, it is definitely going to be useful even when we are in offline mode. That one should remember, because most probably maybe next month or in a week of time, everybody will come back to their physical classroom lectures. But what is most important is how you will integrate any ICT in your teaching learning is most important. Okay. So just let me share my screen. I will have a small introduction beginning. So as I said, hope you can see my screen, right? So this is what I was talking about, Edmodo. It is a very good, better than Google Classroom. You can see here so many classrooms I have created. There are n number of classrooms we are using from last 2 years. Whoever feeling difficulty, or even of course you can use both learning management systems also. So at least try this Edmodo, and if you can use this Moodle, it is well and good. And about this Moodle, I have taken lecture in our faculty development program, or after that you can learn how to use Moodle in 1 hour. Okay, so in 1 hour time, most probably you will get it, the brief idea how one can start using Moodle. Definitely you can start using Moodle after this 1 hour lecture, but you have to continuously start using it. Then only it will be useful. Otherwise you will forget it. Okay. And not just one Moodle, I have prepared several videos. For example, Cisco WebEx, many people use Zoom, whereas Cisco WebEx has far better features than Zoom in free version. One can go through it. We have also explained test modes, how you can take the online exam very effectively, how you can use pen tablet for whoever want to write something while taking lectures. N number of things are there. These things are useful, as I said, even after when you continue in your physical classroom. Okay. And the other thing which I want to highlight is you should have your own website. Google sites are completely free. You can have your own website using Google sites. As a teacher, it is always good to have a own website. For example, here you can see that This I have prepared myself. You can watch my video if you want to learn how to prepare such websites completely free. Teaching I have this, especially online teaching resources. I have what type of research I am doing. I have kept it here, and whenever I give a talk, I keep updating on my website. What are all the programs, different programs I have organized, different paper presentations, whatever things you want to put it, you can put it. So I suggest everyone as a teacher, have your own website. It will definitely make you to grow further. Okay, fine. Then whoever want to see anything, you can go through and get clarity on whatever demonstration we have discussed here. Now let's come to the today's topic, which is Moodle. So Moodle is a modular object-oriented dynamic learning environment. Okay, it is completely free and open source platform. But the thing is, there are some advantages and there are some disadvantages. So I'll tell you the first, what are the disadvantages, and if you can overcome that, then Moodle is one of the best learning management system you have. Okay. So what is an advantage? First advantage is that if you have your own server for your website where you can install this Moodle server, then it is completely free. You can access the all features of Moodle without any rupee. Okay. But if we don't have a dedicated server where you can install this Moodle, then we have to depend on some other where they will offer some space for us and we can use Moodle on their server. Okay. There are so many such several servers are available where Moodle is available. We can use Moodle. One is this Genomio and other one is Moodle Cloud. So there are two things which are famous usually, and of course there may be many things. At least I know two. One is Genomio and the other one is Moodle Cloud. So this is the Genomio. I just let me show that. And Moodle Cloud, but when it compares to that, Genomio has some better advantages than Moodle Cloud. So I had some experience on this Genomio and I will explain those things. Okay. So let me share some small PPT, what I will going to do, then I will demonstrate it. Okay. For that, okay. So if you see here, this is the official website of this Genomio, where you can see here when you enter it, first time itself, you have here create your site. Okay. Beginning itself at the top, you will see this one. Then they have given their important features of their how many active sites are there, how many users are there, how many courses are running on their platform. Okay. And terms of services. And they have mentioned here plans, what plans they have. So you can check that here. There are two types of plans. One is of course free and the other one is paid one. Paid one has almost all features, whatever they are expecting. But whereas free, they are very limited. The thing is 500 registered users one can have and 50 concurrent users, 50 courses, 2 GB of storage, 100 MB file upload size. Okay. What is not available is these things. For example, mobile Android mobile app for that Moodle is not available in free version, and some plugins are not available, customizations are not available. Okay. But most of the time, whatever we are using it, we can easily go with the free version. If a college, if a university can pay some amount, then they can go with, there is no problem, because obviously whenever somebody is charging, they will pay more attention, they will give more access. Okay. Here there will be ads displayed on website in a free version. In a paid version, ads won't be displayed on our website. Okay. These are the simple things one can go through it. Okay. Now Let me share my PPT. Yeah, can you see my PPT? I just want to see whether, can you see my PPT here? Hello?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Yes. Fine. I'll just brief out because as many people feel that Moodle is too complicated. बहुत लोग को ऐसा लगता है हिंदी में बोला तो चलता है ना, किसी को भी हिंदी लैंग्वेज नहीं आता, ऐसा है क्या कोई? बीच में I'll start speaking little bit in Hindi in between. Okay, तो बहुत लोग को ऐसा लगता है Moodle बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, कॉम्प्लिकेटेड है, तो उसको थोड़ा सा स्टेप वाइज डिवाइड किया है, तो स्टेप वाइज एक्सप्लेन किया तो सबको भी इजीली समझ में आते। तो फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या करना पड़ता है, Moodle जिसी को भी यूज करना है, they have to create first our own website on this Genomium। तो ये पहले स्टेप है, हम हमारा Moodle साइट, जैसा टीचर है, टीचर Moodle साइट क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, या कॉलेज प्रिंसिपल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है वो भी Moodle साइट क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। जो भी मैं बता रहा हूँ वो बेस्ड ऑन Genomium प्लेटफॉर्म पे है, लेकिन मैक्सिमम फीचर्स हर इसमें सेम रहते हैं। ओके, तो ये हमारा पहले स्टेप है, we have to create our own Moodle site on Genomium। मैं एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ वो कैसे करने का। बाद में सेकेंड स्टेप है, the second step is हमारा Moodle साइट क्रिएट करने के बाद हम उसको रजिस्ट्रेशन करना पड़ता है। क्रिएट कर लिया इससे काम हो गया ऐसा नहीं है, we have to register successfully। तो registering our Moodle site is necessary to create courses, add students वगैरह वगैरह करने के लिए पहले हम सेकेंड स्टेप में रजिस्टर करना बहुत जरूरत है, वो दिखाता हूँ कैसे हमारा साइट रजिस्ट्रेशन कर सकते हैं। ओके, देन थर्ड स्टेप है, ऑब्वियसली ये हमारा साइट क्रिएट करने के बाद एज ए टीचर नेक्स्ट इमीडिएट स्टेप इज हमको कुछ कोर्सेस या क्लास क्रिएट करना है। तो क्रिएट क्लास कैसे करने का, कोर्स कैसे क्रिएट करने का, वो भी मैं इसमें दिखाता हूँ। ओके, वंस वी क्रिएट कोर्स, नेक्स्ट इमीडिएट स्टेप इज हम स्टूडेंट्स को कैसे ऐड करने का, तो उसको उधर यूजर्स बताते। सो हाउ वी कैन ऐड स्टूडेंट्स टू आवर क्रिएटेड क्लास। ओके, तो ये यूजर्स या स्टूडेंट्स तीन तरफ से ऐड कर सकते हैं। इन 3 डिफरेंट वेज वी कैन ऐड स्टूडेंट्स। बल्क में ऐड कर सकते हैं, सिंगल यूजर ऐड कर सकते हैं, या सेल्फ एनरोलमेंट भी कर सकते हैं। सेल्फ एनरोलमेंट का मतलब जैसा हम स्वयं में वगैरह हम खुद एक कोर्स को ज्वाइन करना है तो हमारा डिटेल्स जैसा देके एनरोल करते, वैसा हम Moodle में भी क्रिएट कर सकते। देन द नेक्स्ट स्टेप इज, जैसा आपका क्लास क्रिएट हो गया, स्टूडेंट्स ऐड हो गया, अभी उसमें कुछ एक्टिविटी करना है, जैसा मटेरियल शेयर करना है, आपका कुछ असाइनमेंट कंडक्ट करना है, या आपका कुछ एग्जाम क्विज कंडक्ट करना है। सो जो भी है वो एक्टिविटीज उसमें कैसे एक्सपोर्ट करना है, इंपोर्ट करना है, ये सब आप देख सकते हैं। और थोड़ा टाइम के बाद हम जब एग्जाम्स वगैरह लिया तो उसके बाद हम ग्रेडिंग कैसे देते हैं। ग्रेडिंग, वी कैन चेक ग्रेडिंग एंड वी कैन चेक द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स। एंड देयर आर सम एक्टिविटीज, आई डोंट नो वेदर इट इज अवेलेबल राइट नाउ और नॉट, सम प्लगइन्स, सम वेरी वेरी यूजफुल प्लगइन्स, जैसा हम ऑनलाइन लेक्चर भी डायरेक्ट ले सकते थे, ऑनलाइन लेक्चर। ओके, जैसे सेपरेटली हम जूम यूज करना जरूरत नहीं, इसमें जिटसी है, बिग ब्लू बटन है, वो सब यूज करके हम okay, some people are saying that they don't know Hindi. Okay, so I'll stick to English. It is even fine for me because anyone can understand English. It is not at all, most probably whatever I'm going to speak, it is basic English. Okay, so fine. What we are going to learn is, at least in my site, whatever I have created, live lecture facility is also available. Recently, I came to know that live lecture facility, that plugin is not available for current users. Okay, so that one can check once you create a website. Okay, fine. This is the simple I can say as a teacher, if you want to explain to students in 6 steps or even in 5 steps, one can easily handle Moodle. Just create your site, then register that site, and then create your course and add students and have all activities. Whatever you do, though they will come under activities or resources. Okay, this is very basic simple thing, and this is the simple PPT. I am not going to explain too many things and that PPT. I don't want to spend much time on that. I'll show you the actual demonstration so that you can learn things better. What are the some of the disadvantage having this right now Moodle is, as I said, in Moodle, this mobile free version of on Gnomio, Moodle mobile support is not there. For example, Edmodo or Google Classroom, they have the Android app. One can easily access it. So user interface is somewhat better if we have an app. Whereas in this Moodle, in free version, Android app is not available, but you can access it from mobile just like a web browser. Okay, it is not going to be too difficult, but definitely there will be a little inconvenience is there. Okay, and if you have a system, laptop, desktop, then there is not at all a problem. Mobile is not necessary. Okay, fine. So again, let me share my screen. Okay, so can you see this website? Please someone say yes or no. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you just go in Google, let me even show that. So go to Google and start typing Gnomio. Then the first website which it will show is our required one. Go to that Gnomio. The moment we go there, yeah, the moment we go there, you can see here what is written here is create your site. Okay? Create your site. Okay? I request others. Hello. Yeah, I request others to mute because others will disturb. Okay, fine. So you can see here the first thing I have is create your site. So what we have to do is you just give a desired username, okay, and if at all it is available, then you can check that. Okay, so let me try some one and see whether we will get it or not. Okay. So I'll start typing here demo Moodle ACS something. I'll write it. Okay, then of course .gnomio.com, that is compulsory, it will be there, you cannot change that. And let me give my email ID, and I have read and agree. Okay, so provide a title. If at all it is available, it will say yes. Then you give the email ID because your user ID and details will come to that user ID, and click on create site. Okay, so if you click on this create site, it says that your site is being created. Okay, so that means our first step is done now. Within a few minutes, you will receive an email with login details. If you do not receive it, please check your spam folder also. Okay, so our first site, we have given a suitable name for our website. Then we have given the email ID, we have provided to that, and after that, now by this time, I might have received the mail with login credentials. Okay. So let me show that what usually it comes. Yeah. So here you can see I have not yet received from Gnomio, but usually it takes in 2-3 minutes. We will, once we receive that, we will have a user ID password for that. Okay. So we'll just wait a few minutes. So once we receive that, there will be a login ID login and password. We can log into that. And yes, so now you can see here we have received the mail from Genomio support. Okay, so I'll go through it. Here it says that your Moodle site is this. So for now onwards, this is our website. Whoever want to access, even I as an administrator, as a teacher, or somebody as a student, they have to use this website and they have to log in. Login is different for admins, students, and teachers. Okay. So here it says some admin and password. Okay. So I'll take that and I will enter and I will show you. Okay. So we go here. Yes. Now you can see that here it says demo Moodle acs.genomio.com. This is the website, and on the top corner you will see that there is an option called login. Okay, so we have to log in that, and if you click on this login, as I said, this is same for a administrator, as a teacher, or students. Anyone first have to go up to here. Then in login there is a different things. As a login, you can log in as a student. Student will have own user ID, but for an admin, they are always password is admin only. User ID is admin only. Password, whatever we have received just now. So let me see what is the password I have received. So as I said, for admin, for any website, username is admin only. Only password is different, and I will log into that. Okay. Yes. So whenever you can't see what I am speaking, you please let me know. There may be some problem in while sharing this screen. So if I am talking something which is not visible to you or something is visible, you please let me know. So now can you see this website where I have logged in with new one, and here there is an admin user. Okay, and here dashboard, site home, and site administration. These things will be available. Okay, so that means we have created our site and we have successfully logged in. Now what we have to do is, our second step is registering our website. Okay, so to do registration, what we have to do is we have to go here, this site administration. So just click on this site administration. Once we click on this site administration, yes, so you can see some advertisements are coming on our website because it is a free version we are using. Okay, so here you see the message, your site is not yet registered. So we have to register to use it further. So click on this register your site. Doesn't take much time. Once you click on that register your site, okay, it asks some basic information, and whatever is red color, that is most important. Remaining you can skip. And if, of course, you can go through each and everything and you can fill the details. Okay, so here list citing, do not list my site. You can say display my site name with the link. That means somebody can access my website. Okay, and it will be visible. Somebody is okay. Okay, now we'll of course select our country. So sorry, yeah. Then any other thing, if you want, you can go through it, but at present I'll skip that. You just agree it and register your site. So the moment we provide those basic details and click on register your site, within a minute our site will be registered and we'll get a message there. Okay, after that we can start using it. Just a few seconds. It is taking little time because maybe internet is working slow here. Yes. Now it says that site registration confirmed. That means our site is registered now. That means we have completed successfully 2 steps. After that, we can do anything. So we can click on this continue. Okay. So click on this continue to go further. And what is our next step? Third step is obviously creating a class. Okay. So if you see, most of the time we use this site administration. Whatever we are going to give it some rights, create something, we have to do it from this site administration. Okay. So you click on this site administration. So if we click on this site administration, sometimes these ads will come. Okay. Now what we have here is this under site administration. You have, of course, some notifications, Moodle service, all these things will be there under site administration. Okay. Then you have separately users, then courses, grades, plugins, appearance, and so on. So most of the time, at least as a beginner, what we require is users, courses, grades, and some plugins, but plugins may not be supported in current free version. Okay. So first thing what we will do is, of course, people usually do is they add users, then they will create classes, and from that added users, they will select users and so on. Or what one can do is you create a class or course, then add students separately also. So both way you can do it. There is no priority first one. So if you click on these courses, so whatever we see here is manage courses and create categories. So we can actually create categories. Under each category, we can have many courses. Okay. Or directly we can add a new course, anything. So I usually suggest to go for manage courses and categories. So you click on manage courses and categories. Okay. Then by default, miscellaneous will be there. Okay. If you want, you can start use under that. Otherwise, you create a new category. Okay. Suppose I click on this new category. Because I am a mathematics teacher, I'll write here category name. So I'll write here MSc mathematics. Okay. And I can write some description if necessary. I can click a create category. Okay. So now our category is created. And if necessary, we can remove this. It's not a problem. And if you see right hand side, there is a create new course is available. So you just click on create new course. And here you can give just like the details. It is not at all difficult one. So I'll write here demo course. Okay. Short name if necessary, you can give it. Otherwise, you can put it as it is. Right. Then course visibility show when it should start. So suppose I say from today, 1st February. 1st February, and suppose I say it ends in May. Okay. Course ID number, if you want, you can give just to make sure you can identify later. And here course format you can select. For example, whoever have seen Swayam or NPTEL, what they have here is weekly format. You can have topics format, single activity format, anything. So topic format means the topic 1, topic 2, topic 3 like that. Weekly format means weekly 1, weekly 2, weekly 3 like that. So you can divide, you are going to divide your activities based on either weeks or topics. Okay. Suppose I'll select topics format. Then how many sections you want? Suppose if I give here 8, then 8 topics it will come. Okay. Right. And you can go through it if necessary, appearance, themes and all that. I will skip it. You can self-explanatory. I'll save and return, or save and display also you can do. Now our course is created. You can see here there is a demo course is available. Okay. If you click on this demo course, what you will see here is you can see that topic 1, topic 2, topic 3, it is like this. Okay. So we have created a course successfully. Now what we have to do is we have to add students to that. Okay. So to add students or users, what we have to do is go to site administration. Once we go to site administration, just like how we click courses, now you click on users. So click users. Here, browse list of users. So if already users are there, you can browse them. Bulk user actions means you can add users or you can delete users. You can edit users with bulk. Okay. Or add a new user. Then you can also have upload users. So if you want to upload users in bulk, then you can click on this upload users. So you can do it single, add a new user, or you can upload users as a bulk, or you can also give option to register self. That means you can announce in your class this course is there on Moodle, you register yourself. That also we can do it. Okay, fine. So I'll show you how you can upload users bulk, because adding user one by one may not be that much easy, but because now technology is there, what you do is you just share a Google form, what details are required. Then with those details, you can simply create a Excel sheet. I will tell you what details are required in that Excel sheet. Once you have that Excel sheet from your students received, then you can immediately upload it. It takes less than a minute to upload all users once you receive the information. Instead of adding one by one, or instead of adding students by their own, what we can do is just collect the students information from, for example, Google form. You create a Google form with some columns, then share with all your students in WhatsApp group. They will provide the information. Based on that information, you can upload the users automatically, and they will receive the user ID and password automatically. Okay, so it is the easiest way one can add users very easily. Okay, for example, this time I am teaching real analysis. There are around 60 students, so they have provided their information in the Google form. I have uploaded 60 users. Within a minute, all 60 students have been added. Okay, so how you do that? You click on this upload users. Once we click on this upload users, here we can see that there is a choose file, or you can drag and drop files to add them. So what type of file we have to add? Because you cannot add any type, then it cannot understand. Okay, here it says that whenever we are doing it first time, then it also gives what is the standard format, in which format we can somebody raised hand. Whether any problem you want to ask something now? Wagmere sir, you have raised your hand. Okay, so if at all doubts are there, you can ask at the end also, no problem. So if you, as I said, when you want to upload, you want to upload it in whatever standard format they have provided. For example, if you click on this example.csv, you can download that, and once you download that, I will show you what type of, how it look like. In that format, if we can put our details, then we can upload here. Okay, so let me share that screen so that I can show you. Yeah. So yes, this is the from that sample whatever we have downloaded. This is the format usually they provide. We have to fill the details in this format, and we can upload it. That's all. So what are all things required? These columns names should not be changed. It should be, they should be as it is. What are they? Can you see my Excel sheet? What I am showing here? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So here you have a username and first name, last name, email ID, and course 1. So which course we are going to use? Role 1. That means as a student, whether what is the role of that person, whether he is a student or a teacher or an admin, like that. Okay. So these 5 columns we have to collect the data. Especially these 3, we know it is same for if you want to add all these students with different courses, then you can put it here. Or usually what you do is, for example, this is the real analysis course I am going to add. So this will be same for all students. Okay, these two columns, we don't need to do anything. Just collect this much information from students. I have collected around 47 students have given, right? So username, first name and last name. Why username is required? Because when they want to log into our Moodle site, they have to provide this username. And password will be automatically generated and sent to the email ID provided here. Okay, fine. So with this user ID and here, now we can select this choose file or drag and drop. Okay, upload a file. Here you can select. So suppose I will select here the real analysis. Okay, that is what I have shown just now, and open it. Now you can see here there is a file uploaded here, real analysis 1.csv file. So I forgot to mention one thing. The file format should be CSV file. So CSV file kaise banane ka hai? How we can prepare CSV file is you collect the data in Excel form, Excel sheet, and you save this one. You click on just me explain. So you click on this, you go to open this Excel sheet, whatever data you have in your Excel sheet, and how you can save as, click on save as, then you select here, there are different type Excel and so on. So here you have a CSV comma. Okay, so you just select the CSV format, whatever we have here, CSV comma delimited. So if you select this one and save it. So you have to, while uploading, we have to store our file as CSV format. That's all. Okay. So now go here, and this is selected here, and upload this file. That's all. So once we have uploaded, go to upload users. Now you can see that their names have been added automatically here. Their username, first name, last name, and email ID and course name. Okay. All these things are visible here. And if you come down, you click on upload users. If you want, you can provide the ID number, institution, department, but they're all optionals. Okay, so I skip those things. Okay, you just click on upload users. So once you click on upload users, what it will do is it will change username to a little bit. Okay, all small letters, wherever space is there, it will reduce all those things. It will show that this is the user ID they have provided, and it will be the following is the user ID and so on. Okay. So it won't take capital letters and so on, all small letters without any space, right? So once these users are created, you can see 46 users are created. There are no errors. Okay. Now we can click on continue. So once we click on the continue, our 46 users are being uploaded right now to that course. So how we can see that? We can see that now. Go to this site home. Okay. So if you click on this site home, then whatever courses are available, that will be displayed on the below available courses. You click on this demo course because I have given name as demo. Okay, right? Once you click on this demo course, you can see that left hand side there are different things are available now: participants, badges, competence, okay, grades, general, and then topic 1, topic 2. Because we have selected 8 topics, so there are topic 1, topic 2, topic 8 different sections are there. Okay. Right now, if we click on this participants list, if you click on these participants, yeah, we have not uploaded there properly. So if we upload that properly here, it will show 46 participants will be available. Okay, so we can select that properly, and because there the problem is, I can tell you what is the problem, why it is not uploaded. That course name we have given as real analysis, but here course name is actually is what? Demo class, right? Because of that, it is not added here, right? So if we give class name correctly, automatically it will add to that class name. Okay, right? So just let me change that to here. Just a second. So let me put that demo. Those users are uploaded, but they have not added to this demo class because we have not given the class name as demo there. Okay. Okay. Now let me quickly upload that one again so that you will have users. Go to site administration, then go to users. Here click on upload users and select this file. Okay, so select here and real analysis 1 and upload this. Okay, so this many. Okay, so now if you go to dashboard and check that there will be users. If at all anything wrong, you have to give this demo course name properly. Okay, then participants will be added, right? If you click on this users, so you can see here 47 users are available. Okay, this many users we have added, and you can add to any course you want. You can use these users to add to any different course. Okay, so we have successfully created a course and we have added the students, this many students. Now what we can do is, the next important thing is after adding the course and adding the students, we will start our resources or activities. So you click on this, the course title. Once we click on this course title, I hope you are seeing this, right? Announcement, topic 1, topic 2, topic 3. Can you see that? Yes or no? So whatever you are having here, this announcement, topic 1, topic 2, topic 3, is it visible?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay, okay, thank you. So first time if you see here, there is a title, but nothing else is there other than that. Only titles are there. That means actually editing is by default off. We have to put editing on. Whenever we created the course, we have added the students. To do any activity, what we have to do is we have to make editing on. By default, editing will be off. So for that, you can see here, it clearly says turn editing on. So once you click on this turn editing on, then now you can see here an announcement, you can add topic 1, you can add an activity or resources. These things will be available here straight away. Okay, so the moment you turn editing off, then these things won't be available. You can check here, and once you click on turn editing on, then those things will be available. Okay, fine. Okay. So after this, whatever we are going to do it is mainly from this only. Okay, that means add an activity. For example, if you want to do some announcement, okay, so you click on this announcement. So once you click on this announcement, you can start add new topic. Okay, so you can see here class commencement. So I want to say message, I want to send message to all students that class commencement lecture will start from 2nd February 2021 at suppose 11 a.m. You can also mention through Microsoft Teams. Okay, spelling, forget about. Then click to post to forum. So whoever we have added students, all those students, they receive this announcement to their once they open, they can see that. Okay, this you can see here, class commencement is there, right? Now again, go back, and if you want, you can add syllabus. If you want, you can add topic wise any information. All those things we can do it. How we do that is by using this add an activity or resource. So if we want to add any material, any content, any activity, that is everything comes from this add an activity or resource, and you can have everywhere. You can see that for topic 1 you have that option, topic 2 also you have option. if you have week 1, week 2, week 3, for that also you will have option here. Okay, wherever you want. And not only these 8 topics, if you want more, when you have created with 8 topics, but later if you want to create, you always have an option called add topics. So once you click on this add topic, then number of sections it will ask. Suppose if I click here, then 8 plus 7, you can see that 15 are there. Whenever you want to delete, you can delete it, right? So under this topic 1, if I want, I can make it, I can give name also this. So suppose I can write here introduction. So instead of saying topic 1, I can give elaborately name. So you can see here, now it is converted to introduction. Then I want to add some activities here. So for that, you click on this add an activity or resource. So once we click, whatever is available here right now, that it will show here. Okay. So what are all available? You can have assignment, chat, choice, database. So what are all important? One is assignment, regularly we require. You can have a forum. For example, in SWAYAM NPTEL, you can see that there is a discussion forum is available. If you have any query, you put there and teacher will respond like that. Okay. Then the other important thing is quiz. If you want to conduct an exam, quiz is available. Okay. Right. These are the currently things available as a free user. But if I log in with my ID, which I have created in August somewhere, there many activities are actually available. As I said, live lecture facility is available. Right now you can see here, there is no live lecture facility available here. I will log into my account, I will show. At that time, you will see that there are so many different activities are available. Activities as well as resources. Okay. Under these resources, there are very few are available. Under activities, it's assignment and this quiz. Okay. So we'll quickly see how we can put this assignment and a quiz so that you will understand. Okay. And for everything, if you click on this I mark information, it will give what is the meaning of this one and what are all you can do with these things. Okay. So if you click on this assignment, if you want to add an assignment, then obviously give title some. So as I just give assignment 1 and description. If it is some file which you want to put it, you can upload that file here. And then or anything just want to say, you can say here, write down all the definitions covered in last semester. Okay, that is the first assignment, just to sum up, right? I don't need to upload any file. If you have a file, suppose you have typed some questions in a file and you want to upload that, you can upload it here. And you can give what is submission deadline and so on, due date. They are all self-explanatory. Okay. And what type of file students can submit, that you can select it here. And if you want, you can select and leave it that. Save and return. If anything is missing, it will definitely show it here. Now you can see here assignment 1 is created. Okay. Under this topic, and students will see that and they will respond to it. In Moodle, one advantage is that I am right now here. I have logged in as a. I have just a second. I have logged in as an admin. I have an option from here itself. If you click on this, there is a below here switch role to. So from here itself, I can see how a student will see his board. Okay. So you can see that you can select here whatever you want. Switch role to student, teacher, course creator, whatever you have. If you select that, then it will be visible in that way. Okay. So you can check also how student will check things. Okay. Fine. Now, after adding a simple assignment, we can also add a quiz. Suppose you want to conduct an examination. So click on add an activity or resource. Then to add the quiz, here you have option. Click on this quiz. Okay. Yes. So again, basically you have to give name so that you can access quiz that later. So I'll write here demo quiz, instead of writing every time demo, I'll write here quiz 1. Okay, just for fun. Then you can give timings. It is necessary. You can have some time here. Here you can have open quiz and closed quiz. So what is the advantage of this one is that from 1st February to 2nd February, this quiz will be open to students. They can take the quiz at any time. And what is this time limit says? If we enable this, suppose I say 15 minutes. So any time from 1st February to 2nd February, if student take the test, then he will get 15 minutes time. The moment he take the test, he will get only 15 minutes. After that, it will automatically exit. Okay, so just like this is the duration of the course, you can set duration of the quiz when student can take the exam, which we usually see spoken tutorial, all those things, they have the same mechanism. Okay, when time expires, what you have to do? Open attempts are submitted automatically. There is a grace period. So you can say if there is a grace period, then message will go in that way and so on. Okay, like that. Then you can give grades. How much 30%, 50% pass, whatever it is there. Then question behavior. Go through all these things. It is not at all. They are all self-explanatory. Just click on save and return to course. Okay. So now quiz is ready. Means you have created. We have not actually created any questions, right? So if we click on this, we want to add questions. So you can see here, it says that no questions have been added yet. Okay. So if how we can add the questions is if we click on this one, this gearbox, and top of this, after creating the quiz, to add the questions, you just click on that quiz and you select this gearbox, and you can see here what are all things are available. Everything you can do it here. Okay, fine. So here we have to question bank. You can add questions individually, or you can import or export questions. Okay, you can add questions if necessary. So if you click on these questions, right, create a new question. So I'll show you two things. One, how you can add questions there itself, or second one is how we can add questions at bulk. Suppose you have already typed the questions and you have saved it in some specific format, then we can directly start uploading. Suppose you ask in your department, you ask all teachers to submit the question paper in prescribed format, then as an admin, we can upload those questions straight away. Okay. So first, how you can, first thing is we will add questions as a teacher. If you want to add there itself, instead of uploading, you can click on this create new question. So just click on this create new question. And what are all different types questions are available? Multiple choice, true or false, matching, short answer, whatever we think of, all type of questions are available. I just skipping explaining each and everything. Suppose multiple choice questions are there. Okay, then you can also, these many number things are there. You click on add. Okay, now you can have here category. This is demo for default for demo. If you want, you can change the other courses also. Question name, suppose I'll write ICT meant for. Okay, then you can write the question text, whatever it is meaningful. Okay, then you can start giving options, number of choices, whether you want 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, and so on, right? Then here this question text also, it is most important. Okay, if you want, this is question name 1, 2, 3. If you want, you can put it here, and I have typed the question, and the answer is expecting what are the answers, because it is a multiple choice. Default mark, how many marks you want to give, you can put it, and here one or multiple answers. So here, if you see this one, if one or multiple answers, one answer only or multiple answers. So if there are more than one correct answer, multi-correct answer, then you select. If it is only single correct answer, then you select this one. Okay, and of course this shuffle the choices, all are available. You come here and you see that answers choice 1. So what is the answer? You start giving that. Okay, you can give, suppose information and communication technology. Okay, and you give whatever feedback, answer why that is correct. Anything you want to give, you can give. How many marks you require? Grade means 100% because it is single correct answer, so you can give 100%. If it is multi-correct answer, suppose say 2 are correct, then 50-50. Then 3 are correct, then 33.3%. All those things you might have noticed while writing exams in such platforms. So all things are available in conducting exams. This is one of the best platform available for taking exams without any difficulty. Okay, then choice 2, you write something, whatever you fill it. If you don't want this many choices, you can always delete that choice. Okay, then click on save changes. Okay, if at all anything is required, it will show it. You can, there is no problem. Now you can see that this question 1 is ready, right? You can start adding, create new question, you can start adding things. And there is a short disconnected. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir, we are able to.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
we can.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Hello, sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, there was, yes, I have just disconnected. By the way, whether I am going too slow or I am going fast, just let me know because there was short disturbance. Is that okay? Whether you are able to follow it?
Is it okay, sir? No problem.
Okay, okay, fine. So let me share that screen. So we were discussing about, we have just now seen how we can add a question one by one. Now you can go here. There is a import option. You can import it, and of course whatever questions you have typed, those you can export also. Okay, so import is available as well as export is available, so that you can use it later whatever questions you have typed right now. Okay, here if you click on this import button, what you see here is there are different types of formats, file format. Okay, icon format, Blackboard, this Moodle XML format. Whoever use LaTeX, suppose, then they can use this Moodle Excel format or missing word format, for example, fill in the blank something. But most of the time you can go with this icon format. Okay, if you require more information, if you just click on this question mark, it will explain clearly what things are available, or even on this, I will show you that also. If you just go to the, if you search in Google about Moodle question types, then you will see here different types of all questions are available. Then for each one, if you click on this format is an easy way of writing multiple choice questions for importing and so on. Okay, so most of the time this one format is more than sufficient, but if you require to upload some particular type of question, then you have to select the suitable one. Okay, and all those details you can find. Okay. Oh, fine. So you just click on, you select this icon format, then we have to select this form here. Okay, choose a file. But how we will do it here, I will explain. You can listen carefully. When we select this icon format, what we have to do is we have to first type the questions in Word format. Okay. So after typing the questions in Word format, we have to save that Word format in Notepad, and we have to upload here as a Notepad. I repeat again, when we select this icon format, we have to type our questions in Word. I will show you that. And we have to save that Word file as a Notepad. Then we have to upload here that one, right? Okay. So let me show that where it is. Questions. Okay. I hope you can see this Word file right now. So here, for example, multiple choice questions, we want to upload it here. Then type the question, and after that, all our answers should be numbered in A, B, C, D. Okay, and how many options? A, B, or A, B, C, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, F. How many you want? That many options we can put it here. And at the end, next below to that options, we have to put answer all in capital letters, colon, then which of the answer is correct. Okay, I repeat again, type your question, then in next line you write different options there, and after writing all your options, then write in capital letter answer colon which if the correct is. Okay, if there is multiple, then you put comma and write it. Okay. For example, here, which of the following is developed by Google and which of the following is developed by Microsoft? Like that, two questions I have prepared. Right now, we have prepared this question in Word format. Then how we have to save this one? We have to save this as, go here and click on save as. Once we click on this save as, you can select here. So let me enlarge that. So save as this plain text. Okay, Notepad means you just save it as a plain text. So you just select this plain text, and you can see here there are plain text which is already available. So I'll put it as questions name 2. You click save. Okay, click on OK. Now it is saved. Okay, so type your questions in Word format, then save that question as plain text. That means it will save it as a Notepad. Now go to that import question section. Okay. Now I'll select this import questions from file. So choose a file. So upload a file. It's taking a little time. So once we select that file, we should not select the Word file. Remember, we have to select that plain text file, Notepad. It is taking little time. Once we select that file, just like how we have uploaded users, in that way, those two questions will also be uploaded. Okay. Then we can add to that particular quiz, which quiz we want to add it. This is the thing which somehow, I don't know why it is taking so much time. Whether I am still connected, because other things are not opening. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I don't know why this one is not working. Means my internet is disconnected except Zoom. So let me connect through. I'm trying to connect through my mobile because this Zoom has stopped internet working except Zoom.
Okay, sir, no problem. We were waiting.
Yes. Okay, now it is coming upload a file. So we can click on this choose file. Then whatever I have select this question 2 is just now we have saved it and open that. You can see here the extension is txt, that means plain text. Okay, now you click on upload this file. So once we click on this upload this file, after this where we have to assign this one. These are required fields in this one. Import questions from file, this we have selected. Okay, now yes, so you can see that when I clicked on import, importing 2 questions from file, which of the following is developed, which of these 2 questions, we can click on continue. Okay, so these 2 questions are now being added. We can check these 2 questions. Okay, you can select these questions, all these 3 questions are there, and where we can move these questions. Okay, that means move to default for demo or quiz 1, whichever we want, you can put it here. So if I say default for quiz 1, this will be moved to quiz 1. Right, now I'll click on this move to. Right, so these 3 questions are now moved to that means there are 3 questions in the demo 1. Right, so let me click this. So we have that, after that we have to add that, so I forgot. Question 2, then upload this one. Yes, these 3. Okay, now we can go to these questions. No questions have been added. Usually it will add here. So once these questions have been added, it is not adding here. Okay, so I hope this should show the questions. Let me show that. Somehow here it is not showing why questions have been not added, even though we have added it. That's fine. These questions are there. Just a second, sir, please. Some of these questions have been not added yet, but this is the way we have to add these questions. And once we add the questions, we can see here what questions are there. Of course, we can add manually also. Let me do one more time. So I'm sorry here, I don't know why right now it is not adding, but this is the way we have to add the questions. Once we have added questions and once we set the time, that will be visible. Okay. So what I will show now is I'll show that whatever demo we did it, I show it for my courses, which we have. Then we'll take some questions. So for example, this is my Genomio site which I have created for myself. So here, this is the site which I have created some 2-3 months back. Okay. Then what are all the courses, available courses? You can see here, I have 2 courses, commutative algebra and real analysis. Suppose if I click on this real analysis, then because it just started, so I kept some announcement and I also uploaded syllabus. Then I have created some topic wise. So some PDF file I have uploaded, so students can access that e-content, and I have created some demo quiz there. Okay, so here that questions somehow it is not showing here. Maybe there may be some mistake from my side, but once we add those quizzes questions, then students can take the demo. Okay. As I said, here I will show you what are all the activities extra I can add. So if I click on activity, so earlier you don't have such thing like big blue button. For example, this I can select. That means for my live lecture from Moodle itself, I can take the help of this big blue button. I can take the lecture using big blue button, or I can also use Jitsi, which is a free and open source. Okay. And or otherwise I can also use this WebEx meeting. Okay. And also these are the extra features which are available, and right now they are not available. Okay. So for example, if I want to create this big blue button, then you just click on add, then you give the class name something. Okay. video for recording, all add participants, all users enrolled, whom we were to add automatically, all those things. Then if I click on save and return to course, so this link is already created, just like Zoom, how we have created. Then in this Moodle itself, they can access this live lecture and they can click that one. Okay. So which is very, very good. So whoever have during your lockdown, whoever attended earlier some Moodle classes, and if they have provided you some username and password, try to recover that, because within 3 months you can recover. Okay, whoever created before August, all those features are available. After that, those features are not available. So you can do that. And of course, if you click on this grades, because here exams not yet started, so otherwise you can see the grades. So here, whatever things are available for participants, their names will come, and because we have assigned this demo quiz and marks not yet, exam is not yet conducted. So once exam is conducted, their marks will display here. Okay. So once marks will come, we can import, export, user report. You can see here all those things. Grade history, outcomes report, overview report, single view or user report, import or export. All these things are available in grades, but because right now not many have taken exams, so it is not showing any results here. But you can individually select a person and you can give the grading also. That we might have shown better. If somebody has taken the exam here, then we can edit the marks if necessary. We can go individually and we can also edit the marks. Okay. Fine. So these are the basic things which I would like to tell you, that Moodle is nothing different than any learning management system. Moodle is actually free and open source software. One can start using the free and open source software because it doesn't cost much. But one major disadvantage here is if your if university or has own website with own server, then all features are available. Otherwise, our some features are restricted because we are using on some other platform, right? Now I will stop here, and if you have any questions, we will take that. Hello.
Hello,
Any
sir.
questions? Any questions, doubts regarding this Moodle learning platform?
If there is any question, participant put it in chat box.
So your assignment, your first assignment, everyone create a Moodle site and submit your Moodle site address to the organizers, so that you will learn. If you listen, you may forget, but if you do it, definitely you will remember. There are no questions. That means whether you understood everything or not understood.
Okay, thank you, sir. Good evening, friends. Honorable dignitaries, eminent resource persons, respected principal, sir, and dear participant. On behalf of MSP Mandals, Arts, Commerce and Science College, Kille Darur, and the organizing committee, myself, Gopal Sagar, to take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks on 1 week faculty development program on creation of digital academic platform. I'm very much thankful to our eminent speaker, Dr. Surendra Reddy, Assistant Professor, School of Mathematics, Swami Ramanand Tirth, Marathwada University, Nanded, to deliver informative and fruitful session with us. Also, sir has enlightens all the aspects of Moodle learning management system. I would like specially thanks our principal, Dr. Shivdas Sirsat sir, for adding support to give confidence for organizing such events. My deep sense of appreciation thanks to all participants who choose to be live with us. I would like to thank the organizing team and convener, Professor Dr. D.M. Bharti sir, Gade sir, Pavaskar sir, Dr. Kumbar sir, and all teachers and staff members. Without you all, this FDP would not have been possible. Thank you very much once again. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, one and all.
Tomorrow's session will be start at 3 p.m. Please log in all the participants on time. Thank you. Now I'll end the meeting.